In the world, there is heaven and earth. The angels live in heaven and the humans live on earth. Sometimes there is a big mix-up and humans are born in heaven and angels are accidentally born on earth. This story is about one of the angels who was born on earth. His name is David. When David was born, he was very quiet and didn't cry. He was very surprised to be born on earth. On earth, angels talk by reading each other's minds. David talked to the angels flying around his mother, and often he would smile at them, but his mother didn't know how to read minds, so she couldn't hear what David said. David grew up like other children, and he learned to walk and run. But he couldn't jump because angels always fly. And he didn't know how to speak because angels don't talk with their voices. David liked being an angel, so he would sit on the floor and spin things to remind himself of all the planets spinning in heaven. David stayed away from the other children and played games with the angels. No one else could see the angels, so they thought David was playing alone. Sometimes David wanted to play with the other children, but he didn't know how. He would become so frustrated and upset. He would cry or scream or kick or everything all at once. Sometimes David just wanted to go back home to heaven, so he would flap his hands to try and fly back. But he had human hands, not angel wings. He would flap and flap and flap, but he stayed firmly on the earth. He bit the back of his hands, hoping that his wings would grow back. But they never did. David's mother and father knew that life was very hard for an angel on earth. They started to see other angels who were accidentally born on earth. Many of these angels were homeless because they had got lost trying to find the way back to heaven. So David's mother and father taught him how to behave like a human. At first, David didn't know this at all. He kicked and cried and tried to fly away. But David's parents stopped him from trying to fly back to heaven. Slowly, over much time, David started to learn how to behave like a human. As he became more like a human, he behaved less like an angel. He learned how to do things like little boys do, like play with his sister, feed his tropical fish. His mother and father hoped that one day David would learn to talk, and when he did, they would hear the voice of an angel.